Skyblock is famous, there's absolutely no denying that. It's been in thousands of videos, covered in depth and explored to, well, almost all of its potential, almost everything that could be reviewed in or on. So I make a video on it in the waning days of 2022, a mere 23 days before its first Minecraft version's 10-year anniversary? Well, because I wanted to, because nostalgia wanted me to. Oh, and you guys voted on it. So what do I have to add? Well, it's 1.19.3, and Minecraft is not the same homologation of creativity, stubbornness, and sheer will it was back in 2012. And, well, the charade is over. Welcome to a modern, OG Minecraft world review, where I'm going to give you my take on how it's held up over the last decade. Before we get things started, this is going to be a multi-episode series featuring a time-lapse at the end of each episode, and a mega time-lapse will be made at the end of the series. It's also voiceovered. You're currently watching pre-record video while I get the basics done, like mining our first tree, making a cobblestone generator, and collecting what precious resources we get. If you aren't already subscribed, please do. It really helps the channel out a lot. I know some of my videos do better than others, so ring that bell and you won't miss another entry in the series. I started out with the basics to Skyblock, like getting wood, a decent amount of stone, which I've turned into slabs, and I started making my way over to the sand island. Now, I will say, Skyblock is probably one of the most nostalgic, but infuriating maps I have ever played. Whether it's because of the fact that I have little direction, or I'm not used to single player Minecraft all that much, it does feel slow. However, when 1C418 songs start playing, it does feel a little better. I originally tried recording this on 1.4.7, the original version this map was made for, but something would always end the run early. One time, an Enderman stole my cactus, and the other tries had a problem with the biome being a tundra or some other cold biome, and it would refreeze the water. I would try to fix it in the runway and break the generator, most times because of the lava turning into obsidian. I also won't be able to feature a time-lapse, so I'm playing the current latest release, which will actually help us out later on. More on that on a later episode. After collecting all the sand, thankfully without an Enderman taking it from me, and building a small tree farm, I got busy mining out the entirety of the spawn area. I did end up losing a couple dirt, but that's not a huge deal. It shouldn't affect our short run that much, if at all, and if it really comes down to it, wandering traders can sell us more blocks. After getting rid of all the dirt, making a little platform, and making a mob spawn area and a tree farm, we killed a spider, got some screen, and sort of mulled around. I didn't really know what I wanted to do, or have any direction. Later, I went and built a crafting, smelting, and storage area all fenced in. I'm going to leave the episode off here. We made a decent amount of progress, mostly getting the basics done. We can start working on other projects now, like an actual mob farm, or start fishing for other resources. Even with the only 3 days I've played and recorded, Skyblock is definitely top 3 in the series of OG map reviews I've done. It doesn't quite outclass the Dropper in terms of nostalgia and just the pure fun I had, but it beats out the Temple of Notch by a long shot. Will it continue to impress me down the line? I'm not too sure. Nostalgia might play a thing, but this world may become a mini server for me and my friends to play on, and we can make progress a lot faster. If you want a chance to play with me, join my Discord. The link is down below. So, sit back, relax, and enjoy a small time-lapse I put together for you. And as always, like, subscribe, and thanks for watching this video. It really does mean a ton to me.